Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on plans for EGCS for the rest of Season 1 and beyond. This video will also cover some issues I think that LOL needs to address in the community. For people who don't know about EGCS, it's a 1v1.lol competitive server. I have revived after going dark for 6 months. You can find this server in the description if you're interested in events, or even if you just want to watch. I always post my Twitch and Kick link whenever I go live. As of right now, we are in Season 1 of EGCS. The reason why I don't consider it Season 3 is because we did have Season 3 planned in February, but now with the lesser prizes and the fact that I'm using this season to test whether I want to come back officially, I thought it would be better to start from scratch with some previous EGCS features included to provide some familiarity to returning players. Right now, I'm currently working on a Season 1 trailer I plan to release the last week of August before we begin the regular season in September. Depending on how well the server does and if we hit 200 members, I'll begin Season 1 on the 1st and will announce Cash Cup dates and our official Season 1 Discord update. Not only that, but I'm also going to be moving across state sometime in December, so I plan to just have the season end early with smaller events. Then if things run well, I can start up Season 2 preseason in January. I already have plans for a long-term stay, but if things don't work, I won't be doing a Season 2 most likely. As far as the game goes, I really want to hammer in the fact that there's a new epidemic, not pandemic, in the game that destroys the community more than cheaters. That would be the no private party function. It's not good for streamers, tournament hosts, or even their own streamer on their main account, Westrum. I don't want to get on here and be rude to the devs all the time. You know, sometimes I do that, but I'm not trying to be doing that all the time, so. But their priorities just are a little mixed, considering they are running LAN events, and they brought a season update that literally is just a pickaxe, which is really not that interesting at all. And non-private lobbies, I don't know how you're going to run a LAN event if you have someone constantly joining their lobby and constantly being an issue as well. I don't know if you guys have private servers for that or whatnot, but I would assume that you guys would want the community to be in a lot more healthy of a state, considering that a lot of people just don't want to stream just for that one reason of people just randomly joining and there's no private party function at all, or even just being on their friends list so they don't even feel like playing because people just keep griefing their lobbies all the time. Honestly, adding a private party function would increase the happiness of the streamers and creators who bring personality to the game. The main issue is that a lot of people, like I just said before, are not willing to create content for the game specifically just because of this reason. I'm not one of those people specifically, but I will say that it is very bothersome, especially for someone who hosts events and stuff like that. I just think it's very, I'm not going to say unprofessional, but I could say, just somewhere along the lines of just not great in a way that they just don't have a private party function. I think it's just kind of dumb for them to not have that, considering they are a lobby-based game. Lobbies, the whole point of having a lobby is that there's only certain people allowed to be in it and certain people are not to be in it, not just to play with your friends. If it was just to play with your friends, then there would be no point in lobbies. You could just join games and hop on with your friends. But honestly, in my personal opinion, I don't know how video games run. I'm not a coder, anything like that, so I'm not going to sit here and tell them that it's easy to do. But I really do think that sometimes their priorities do get mixed up at times, and I think that they should start to begin to reconsider their priorities right now, because considering that a lot of people don't want to play the game anymore, a lot of people are quitting, a lot of people are a little iffy on coming back to the game. I think just adding even a simple feature such as this could bring a lot of people back to the game, and it could bring a lot of popularity and maybe even some clarity for players who feel like they're not being listened to at all, especially the creators who think that they're not being listened to, because this game does not give very much creator support. I know that they have a content creator chat, but even just to get a hold of staff is a pain, even for us content creators, which are the lifeline of the video game itself, considering you pull them hundreds of views, even thousands of views, depending on the creator that you go up to. But yeah, honestly, boys, that's just going to be it for my rant today. I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what my thoughts were on this whole thing, and give you guys a little bit of an update of how EGCS is going to go up in the next few upcoming months. Anyways, boys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.